Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to GameStar TV1. We're live with round number 2 of ZOWIE, the ZOWIE GameStar Overwatch League. And I'm sure my team will yell at me because I keep saying, make sure you get the name right. And there I stumbled over my words myself. My name is Chrisis. Welcome in. Get the tweets going out, ladies and gentlemen, so we can get people in to watch round number 2. Your match is going to be the Cucks taking on Avant Garde. And it is sure to be another cracker of a match. I'm going to hand you over straight away to BobbyJ, BobbyG, and oh no, you had it right, BobbyJ and Allg.
Oh man.
Thank you very much, Chrisis. Another brilliant introduction in my name. We have the Cucks on the defense here, and we have Avant Garde on the offense, Allg. And we have both these teams were in the playoffs last week.
They were. Unfortunately, couldn't get into the top 4, so they're back here again qualifying. But both very, very strong teams. And on the poll as well, I captured the hill map. It's going to be very, very fast and very exciting. So can't wait.
TJK is known in amongst the community as being ruthless and based on any DPS, so that's a player to look out for tonight. If you type !standing in Twitch chat, it will bring up the leaderboard for you of our ZOWIE GameStar Overwatch League as teams get ready to get set up. And we got a Hanzo over there by fail. I doubt that's going to be selected. What sort of compositions do you expect to see on this map?
Well, on any sort of King of the Hill map, you're always looking for very, very aggressive, very, very fast comps. So Winstons are usually very popular. Things like Reaper is also very popular. We don't see as much of the Tracer now as we used to since the single hero change. So Reaper's quite popular. Reinhardt is always a reliable pick as well. So a lot of those very, very aggressive frontline champions who can get on your backline, and also a lot of Soldier 76s, things like that. So very aggressive. 2 Pharahs coming out here as well, Bobby. And it looks like we've also got a Widowmaker as well. So already some interesting picks coming in here, but nothing too crazy in terms of DPS.
And as we know, it's the 1 hero per team rule has been set. It's been set for about a little over a month now, Allg. So teams are now well adjusted. We get ready to fight here in the courtyard as Tongue is looking to look up some kills over Haste here in TJK, trying to get into his face. All the fighting just here above on the courtyard, and looks like they've already pushed him out.
Yeah, that was really, really dominating there by Cucks. Really, really good aggressive play there. As you said, TJK known for being an extremely good DPS player, already at 83% on his ult and on fire. So already a shining light for them. It's going to be tough for AV to come up and grab this point with such a really good spot here held by them.
And 2 incredibly good teams here as they're both in the top 10 of the power rankings. Cucks and Avant Garde. Cucks holding strong here on the checkpoint at the moment. As Avant Garde look to push in here as a team, as Winston's trying to jump in here on the healer. Fails trying to dash away, trying to stick to the Pharah, but Winston goes down. Great job there by Hayes. But the rest of the team here, they didn't realize that the Avant Garde are on the checkpoint and they've captured the checkpoint here.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. They had a really good advantage there on top of the on top of Avant Garde when they came in there, but they just got pushed off the point, got a little bit stuck on trying to get the kills rather than stay on the objectives, and Taki on that Reaper just managed to get in behind them and just shred them. So really good objective play there by AV, and they've managed to get the point back.
Teams going, oh my god, the Cucks are just tapped out of nowhere and they've just got it. I don't know what went wrong for Avant Garde there, will do.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to brawl at the moment, Bobby. They don't even care about the objective, but it's going off there.
Winston hits his ult as the Reaper, Rico hits his here for the Cucks. As the res comes in for Mercy on Avant Garde, and they're trying to get back into the point. Winston's trying to zap people away here as Rico and Fail go in together. The res comes in from Fail, picks up 2 people here for the Cucks. They're back alive, pushing them out. Only medium left, and he is medium rare. He's gone. He's charted.
Yeah, he's been cooked up, Bobby, for sure. But a really, really important res there by Fail to get his team back in the game. They've got a really strong position here. 3 ultimates up and a Zarya ult. Actually, a Zarya ult on both sides seems ready to go. So big brawl coming in here as we move into the 70%. It's going to be big coming in this one here.
Winston jumps in here trying to get onto Fresh as the rocket barrage comes in from medium. He's cooking up the storm. Haste has fallen down. Winston jumps back up in the air, still chasing these healers. Fresh trying to push people back off. TJK still linked up with the Mercy here for the Woodcocks as they're cleaning them up. Taki and Tongue, the only ones left alive, and they're retreating.
Yeah, that was really, really good play there by Woodcocks to hold on to that. They managed to get the pick on Tongue at the very start, so they couldn't use his ult. So really, really good pick there on the side of Woodcocks, and first round goes to them.
100% in the bank. Here we go, 1-0. The Woodcocks already up over Avant Garde here in the round number 2 of week 2. There's so many weeks and rounds to be calling here. So we're in week 2 of the ZOWIE Overwatch League. The ZOWIE GameStar Overwatch League. We're in week number 2 here on Nepal, which is our round 2 map. 1-0 here to the Woodcocks over Avant Garde. They're getting ready to once again fight as the seconds tick down here. Allg, 6 seconds to go, and teams are looking relatively the same.
Yeah, not too many changes. We do see a Roadhog coming up here on Tongue on the side of AV here, Avant-Garde, sorry, ready to go in on this point. A lot of really good deep hits here for Roadhog to use ultimate to knock them in. So that he's obviously looking for that ultimate combo. Oh my goodness, that was a really good pushback there by far.
There's mediums here at the back on the Reaper. He's switched from a Pharah to a Reaper, trying to get some shots off at the back, but he's jumped back with his team as Alim picks up RN. Mercy in the background here, so the Mercy for Avant-Garde is down as they're all jumping on there. Hook from the Roadhog from Tongue here on Alim, but he's getting healed back up from Fail as the Woodcocks hold strong here on the checkpoint. TJK trying to push people back. Fail still linked up. He gets hooked from maximum range. Tongue, great job, but Fail manages to jump back on TJK as they're still fighting here. As Taki trying to get here in the background here, but on the Tracer. Fail still going strong here, keeping people topped up. Doing a great job, Allg.
Yeah, really good kiting there by Fail. He got hooked and I thought he was going to go down, but he managed to just get away by the skin of his teeth, and he's healed all the way up to full health now, so he's in a really, really good position for that Mercy res. And Avant-Garde again, looking at a point that they wanted to get on early, but they just couldn't against this very, very aggressive Woodcocks team. So it's going to be tough for them, especially with 3 ults up on the side of Woodcocks, Bobby.
Yeah, and we have Avant-Garde rallying the troops together here before they go in. So they're waiting for 6. They're coming here on the right-hand side. They've chosen to go here where the trap door is. They've gone right past it. They're going all the way back here. Fails get hooked straight away. They're going straight onto the healer as the Fresh pops his Lucio ult, but not enough time between to save his healer, sorry, as the ZOWIE ult goes down with TJK over the top with Rocket Barrage. Fresh is trying to get the pick up there on KS1, but KS1 has been rezzed from the Mercy here for Avant-Garde as they're still firing away. Here's the ZOWIE ult goes on top of the Reaper and the Lucio, still staying alive as they're jumping onto the point here. Only 2 people, KS1 and Tongue, left alive here on the checkpoint. Sorry, as those people on the left-hand side is Neemum, I thought it was medium, I got that wrong. As Neemum and Taki are trying to fire away here on the left-hand side. His Tongue hits his Roadhog ult, and people are falling down on the Woodcocks, and they are coming back from the spawn now.
Yeah, Tongue did a really good job there actually to keep that point under contention on the side of Avant-Garde. Really well played there by him. It was a 1v3 at one stage, but he managed to get his ult just in time and knock OC off the edge of the map there. So really good hold, and it's thanks to him that Avant-Garde have got the first few percentages of the map.
Woodcocks coming in on the right-hand side, trying to look for picks as it is 34%. 35, sorry, for the Avant-Garde guys here. Percentages keep going up as they've switched positions.
Yeah.
They're complete opposite ends now. And they're getting just looking at each other. No one's really pulled the trigger, but as I say, the visor comes in from the Soldier 76. Chaki's running around the back as he picks up a few. Memum goes absolutely crazy, picks up a triple kill here, and they've cleaned up. Everyone's down. Yeah,
really good play there by Memum and Taki there on the DPS to basically wipe team wipe the whole of Woodcucks team there. So really, really well played. Really good positioning. They were both switching around each other, Bobby. They didn't want to go in, but they basically got forced into a corner that they didn't want to be in, Woodcucks. So Avant playing really well, Bobby, and pulling this back up to basically even scores.
Cucks just dash around here on the right-hand side. They're going around the back. They've already jumped onto the checkpoint, and Avant need to get back here in time. As they're trying to get down to the stairs, but they've onto the trap door, and they've just locked it in here, the Woodcocks.
Yeah, Woodcucks just a little bit too fast there. Avant just responding slightly too late to the flank there, and they'll be disappointed with that. They had a real good chance to snatch this one away from the Woodcocks, but unfortunately it's going to be tough for them. It's going to go into least overtime, so big players going to have to come out on the side here of Avant.
As they hit the Lucio ult, and they break it down, but they've speeded, they've ran right into the ZOWIE ult, and the rocket barrage on top, cleaning them up. Beautiful job there.
Yep, too good on the side of the Woodcocks there. Really, really good wombo to finish off that game. ZOWIE rolls to far ult, so really well played on the side of Woodcocks. The 2-0 win, very much deserved.
RN picking up Plantronics player of the game here. As we see on top of the the checkpoint right here, picking up 3 people.
Yeah, really good positioning there. Didn't get sucked in to try and get the res or heal anyone. Knew that he was in a good position for the Mercy res and just took his time and got that Plantronics player of the game.
As a great job here as the Woodcocks pick up a 2-0 victory here over Avant. And what do you make of a 2-0 from the Woodcocks over another top 10 ranked team?
Yeah, well, the Woodcocks will be happy with that. Sitting in 3rd at the moment on the standings, getting that win over Avant in 6th, but only 3 spots between the two of them. So a 2-0 victory by Woodcocks, they'll be happy with that. Quite a decisive victory too. I think they were just, in terms of DPS, they were just playing a little bit too well for Avant to keep up with today. So really good play there by Taki and TJK. So really good play by the DPS players on Woodcocks today.
Well, now it's time to select our Plantronics MVP for the match, and that is Allg's job to pick the nominee that will be going to the draw for the Plantronics Rig 500 HD 7.1 gaming headset. And who is your MVP of round number 2?
I'd have to say it goes to TJK. As you said, he's known for playing that really strong Farah and DPS champions, and today was no exception. Really good position, really good ultimates, and just overall really well played. So he's very much deserved of my Plantronics.
Thank you very much for selecting TJK. You will be going into the draw for the Plantronics headset. And we're going to wrap it up there with round number 2 here on the poll between the Woodcucks and Avant. Woodcucks getting the 2-0 victory over the Avant boys here. So good job to you guys, the Woodcucks. I am BobbyJ here with Allg and Chrisis in the production room. We'll be back shortly with round number 3 on Route 66.